E.
E.
EA Sport.
Alright, and we are recording now.
Yes.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Synwood podcast, the only podcast set in a fictional place because we said so. I think it's been like over a month since we recorded episode 1, and we have absolutely nothing to talk about. So let's see how this turns out.
Well, before you did the podcast, you said that you were talking about I can't speak today. A potato.
Potatoes
are neat. Let's talk for 30 minutes about why potatoes are neat.
How about let's not talk for 30 minutes about potatoes.
Why not? Potatoes are cool.
Famine.
Potato famine.
Yo, okay, potato famine. Bottom text.
Yeah, guys, we're not even a minute in. Please, at least have it start off normally.
My OBS says that we've been recording for a minute.
Yes, we have.
So I'm gonna be having mashed potatoes with whatever else for dinner. I wasn't told what else, but I know we have mashed potatoes, so that's kind of epic.
Do you guys have macaroni and cheese?
Ooh, macaroni and cheese.
I wish I could live off of mac and cheese, but I can't.
Mac and cheese is so good.
It's so good.
Mac and cheese is so good. Oh my god.
Get like the Velveeta shells and cheese.
Oh my god.
Ooh, it's the best.
Okay.
I don't know what
do you guys like better, the shells or the normal macaronis, the tube ones?
It kind of depends. For me, it's really weird because it kind of just depends on the cheese used.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I'm just so used to Velveeta shells and cheese, that's just the main thing, right? So I associate their cheese with the shells. But with normal elbow macaroni, because we have Kraft a lot in the house. It's always Kraft mac and cheese. So we have their cheese with the elbows. So
high key, if I could, I'd have mac and cheese more, but I can't, sadly.
Yeah, same here. We have a whole stack of just the mac and cheese bowls in the back room, but I'm trying to make it to where I don't have one every day.
R.I.P. mac and cheese us.
Because it's normally either that, chicken noodle, or ravioli.
Okay, Chris, I think I know your answer for this one, but what do you guys think about Hot Pockets?
Hot Pockets
are great. Oh my god.
I got upset earlier at my mother just because she didn't buy more Hot Pockets when she bought a bunch of stuff.
I would just leave right there.
Yeah, leave the house. Don't come back until she gets Hot Pockets.
If she doesn't have Hot Pockets, why live there?
Exactly.
Hot Pockets are cool, and I like them.
And it's raining now.
I literally do not understand people who cannot buy Hot Pockets. What the fuck? It's Hot Pockets. How can you not?
They're pretty cheap. They only a few minutes.
They're extremely easy to make. They're very good.
Welcome to the only podcast where Wing Harmony eats a Pop-Tart while the others are talking about other various foods.
You're eating a Pop-Tart at 7?
Yeah.
Yo, I too can eat a Pop-Tart. I have one right next to me.
Yeah, I'm eating a blueberry Pop-Tart right now.
Yo, hold up. Let me grab my cherry Pop-Tart. Don't mind me.
Literally yesterday I was talking with some friends about how blueberry ones are disgusting.
But the blueberry ones are great.
Brown cinnamon ones are better. 100%.
Take that back. Right this instant.
Why? It's true.
Or I'm leaving the cast.
It is true.
It is not true. At least not in my opinion.
Switzerland.
Because
welcome back to the food podcast where we talk about random food items for an hour straight.
Welcome back to the Splooge cast.
Splooge.
That was I wish that was like an actual thing that we did, but I mean, I like Synwood. It
How
has
do
more
you even
personality to it, at least
squeeze
in my opinion.
though?
Mac and cheese.
Shut up. Um,
Mac and cheese.
but yeah, I think the reason that I just don't like brown sugar and cinnamon is just because I've had that like for a majority of my young life, and so the taste is just bland to me at this point. So like any other flavor is better to me. The watermelon ones taste better to me, and that's a problem. And it's raining a lot. I don't enjoy this. Please help me.
Surprising, because I live in Seattle and it's not raining. How can I
Mac and
exist in
cheese.
Seattle without rain? This is impossible.
That's a good question. Granted, it's Ohio, so anything can happen. That's why I always expect, hey, it could probably rain today. Keep my window closed.
It never rains. I don't know what a rain
No
is.
way. Or yeah.
What is snow?
I don't know. What is a snow?
Literally just what is snow?
What is
Meanwhile,
weather?
I'm just like, how to get rid of snow?
What is weather?
What is nature?
What is this outside?
That's a good topic about how we can't go outside now.
Ooh, staying in.
Love that there is a worldwide pandemic.
I mean,
You know, honestly, my life has not changed a single bit because of the pandemic. I
Same.
I
Now
do
I have an
exactly the
excuse to
same
stay
thing
inside
as
all
I've
day.
done.
I have a life, totally. Please believe me. I'm not sad and depressed.
None of us have a life. That's why we're here.
Yep.
like, at least you have an excuse to stay inside all day.
Yeah. You know, because like pretty much my entire career is right here on this computer. You know, I do everything that I do with this one machine, and it's quite magical if you think about it.
Yeah.
Just like back in like what early 2000s, this could never be done. Like making an entire career for yourself in like 2004 with just a single computer, like that's insane. But look what we can do now.
I'm surprised that, like, I don't remember how long ago we had computers the size of rooms, and now we have phones that are stronger.
Yeah, that's
now.
like, yeah, I'd take it from like the 70s to now. What if you just took like a cell phone from take the first iPhone and like take it back to like 1970s and just have them marvel at like what is this? What is the internet? Actually, no, that wouldn't happen because it isn't a thing yet. But whatever.
If you could take the internet back with you, that would also be cool.
That would be really cool, actually.
But then again, they'd know what would be happening, like, however
This
many
would-
decades soon.
It would just be witchcraft. Like
Then
they don't understand.
Then finally realize that the U.S. and Russia finally realized that, hey, Cold War is kind of stupid. Let's just not do this anymore.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please. Solve all war. War is stupid.
Yeah. It ended with Tetris.
Tetris is the modern war.
No, it at least started with Tetris. What are you talking about?
But like, okay, so I had a book that pretty much retold the entire history of Tetris. Tetris is like legal battles and everything about it,
Legal
how it
battles?
came from Russia to the U.S. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff because when it came to U.S., it came here illegally. There were a lot of misunderstandings. People thought that they had the right to it when they didn't, and so
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
So one
Like
of my
it's an
favorite
entire
games-
story, and it's really interesting.
Oh yes, War Crimes, my favorite.
So one of my favorite games was brought here illegally, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
That's interesting. Tetris is fun.
Tetrai.
Hold on, let me see if I can actually
Tetra me
find.
now.
Oh, and hey, look, the book I have is the first one that shows up on Google. Yeah, it's just called Tetris, The Games People Play by Box Brown. Super interesting book, and I do think that everyone should check it out when given the chance. If you're interested in that stuff, that is.
You books reading.
They say who reads
It's
anymore?
not, hey, sometimes a new book can be quite refreshing. You don't know.
Book.
It's
What
not
is this
even a
book
long
you
one
speak
either.
of? Why can't I swipe?
Besides, it's illustrated and everything, so you'll have plenty of entertainment.
It's not that. It's just the book.
Wait,
Haha.
it's a picture
Haha,
book?
book go flip. What?
It's a picture
Book
book of how Tetris got to the US illegally?
Haha, book go ooga booga.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though, too. Like, when all of this like legal battle stuff like came in, the main creator of the game, for a majority of all of that, had no idea what was going on. He was just happy that people liked his game. That's it. Like, he had no idea all this legal stuff was happening. You know what the sad thing is too?
Hmm.
He didn't make any money at all from the game.
Oh, that, I'm pretty sure there was, I don't know if it was just that dude who made Tetris, but there was some game that was just stolen from the creator. Could have been Tetris. Door.
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 Door ime.
Door. Wait. That is it.
Mac and cheese.
Food.
I'm actually
Bro.
kind of hungry.
Yeah, I think. I think. Wait, did any of us like actually eat anything before recording?
I ate half of a Pop-Tart package.
I ate food.
I'm currently eating the second half of a Pop-Tart package.
That also just so happened to be like the only thing I've eaten all day.
You should probably eat something after this,
Yes.
because it sounds like we're all kind of recording on an empty stomach, which might be why we're all hungry.
Hey, my stomach isn't empty.
When it's making
I had half of a Pop-Tart package earlier. What are you talking about?
Including the package.
Yeah, I ate the package too.
when
Like,
us being
it's
hungry is,
crazy.
us being hungry is making for some good content though. We've been talking for about 10 minutes about Tetris and food.
Yeah,
Wow.
and thing is, we haven't delved into chaos yet, so this is going shitty well so far.
We have not yet dealt fucking
It's going okay so
fallen
far.
back to our shitty call me Carson jokes.
Yeah, we haven't stooped to that level yet. We're still good. We're still doing well.
We are yet to that.
Also, I finally got out of the like mental like creative block that I've been having for the past few months, and I'm finally starting to make music again. So
You're
that's pretty cool.
jealous? I
Yeah, so-
still can't do music.
I wish I was creative.
Yeah, so hopefully Eternal EP should be coming soon, guys.
That's pretty base, to be honest.
Yeah, honestly, like, I can even show you guys where I got the inspiration from. I'll show you after the recording, but like Virtue Axe, that was just like step one of getting out of all of that. So if I can keep following that up with other projects, I should be good to go, and the EP should be out within the next couple months.
Nice.
Yeah.
But speaking of us going to bad Call Me Carson jokes, with Carson being on Twitter, there is a growing group of people who want to hate on him for zero reason.
Sounds nice.
They want to hate on him because he's popular for being himself. Whoa.
Wow, so special and new.
Like, had said, like, he tweeted out that people with ADHD are stupid and that they should just focus.
Obviously a joke.
Yeah, and then Carson tweeted amen with 3 praying hand emojis.
Yo, okay, I just gotta focus. I got this.
Like, I thought it was funny.
Yes. It is quite funny.
But someone on Twitter are saying, why do y'all still support this man? As someone with ADHD, this is genuinely insulting.
Bruh.
And like, I didn't find it insulting
at all.
I either have ADHD or ADD because I'm no longer like super hyper, but like, it's not offensive.
It was funny. It was just dumb.
The thing is, like, you don't need to be hyperactive physically in order to still have ADHD outside of just ADD. But
yeah.
Like, I think it's mostly the Stan community on Twitter. There's just a group of people who just find literally everything he says and tries to make him seem like a terrible person from things that are obviously jokes, and it doesn't make much sense to me.
I hate people who do that. It's dumb. It seems like everyone knows what happened to Dr. Disrespect.
Oh wait, did news come out about that?
No, it's just everyone's saying, I know what happened.
What I think happened was that
yes, I know what happens.
Like what I thought happened was probably something that had to do with.
I am not utterly confused on what the matter is because I'm stupid and I don't actually pay attention to news or anything, and I probably should.
Well, like
I don't follow any news because the news bad.
New bad.
Yeah, they are all talking about they know what happened to Dr. Disrespect.
Hold on. There's an even bigger list in the comments. Let me find it. Not that one. It was this one.
I love how the retweets on that image are like, it's just like still 96 retweets, 293 retweets, but it's like 13 million likes.
Yeah.
That is a giant list of people saying.
You got Too Mad, Call Me Carson, Poke, Travs, all of them.
Also, I have a question.
What?
Why is Connor verified, but Carson isn't?
Yeah, wait, hold on. Yeah, Connor's verified, but no one else is.
I think Carson has 1 million followers and Connor has like 100,000.
Hold up, Carson.
Yeah, he has 173,000 right now.
He is the
son of a car.
Yeah, you know, not like the joke's been made 5 times before by Captain Sparkles. Whoa.
Whoa, really? That's insane.
Bruh.
Like, it's just weird. It's just a really weird system on Twitter.
But the thing is, I think Twitter just kind of gave up on verification. Because if they verify someone, people are just like, hey, they're endorsing this man, but then like when they don't, they're just like, hey, he's not supporting of this man. It's just like, no matter what they do, they can't win. The community on Twitter is just so toxic at that point that the platform itself can't handle it. The staff don't know what to do.
I think the problem is that there's a lot of stands. Can we abolish stands off of the Twitter?
Yo, get rid of the no. Okay.
Okay,
Real,
so
though?
like literally the only thing that K-pop stands have ever done that are like actually useful is like
Keep hashtags trending.
just either start hashtags, like actually make them trending, or like fucking destroy the ones that are like trying to be racist or something. Just flood it with K-pop videos. That's all you gotta do.
Like the whole spamming hashtags and stuff with K-pop fan cams. Like, sure, it does keep hashtags alive, which is sometimes good, but at the same time, that's also the only real reason that they're doing it is just to promote their favorite Korean pop groups.
Yeah.
And like, if you go on a Stan's account and look at their, like, if you look at their media on their Twitter page, it's usually all just a giant list of the same fan cam spammed over and over again.
Yeah.
It's all K-pop. Always has been.
Always K-pop.
Honestly, I don't really care for K-pop stands too much on Twitter.
That was Thunder. That was Thunder. I dislike
Ooh.
Thunder.
Weather bad.
Lvndr.
What weather? But the whole
Thing is, I have a genuine fear of storms, and I don't enjoy this.
I do too.
Ooh. I actually like Thunder. It's really cool.
The whole thing with, like, I don't really like stands much on Twitter, because if you're gonna make a account on Twitter, I would much rather it be about you than.
Yo, hold up, about to make a stan account for me.
I would rather it be more about you than just spamming a BTS fan cam all over and over again. Like, if you like K-pop, that's fine. I'm not gonna murder you over it. Just please, I would much rather you make a profile and tweet out things like "I just made myself tea" than "lol, do I care?" followed by just some fan cam.
Yeah, I get that.
Macaroni.
Macaroni. Did somebody say macaroni?
I said macaroni.
Whoa.
Macaroni.
Macaroni.
Macaroni. Yeah.
Macaroni.
Macaroon.
Macaroni.
Macaroni.
We don't have really have much to say. We just saying macaroni.
We just want to continue saying macaroni over and over again.
Potato.
This is the macaroni segment.
Yeah, this is the macaroni segment of.
Alright,
This is
everyone
all
get
we
your
shall do.
macaronis out.
Wait, it's all macaroni? Always has been.
It's always been macaroni.
It's always has been.
Always been macaroni.
Macaroni.
Macaroni. Is this enough macaroni, or are we gonna continue? With
I think we
macaroni?
filled our macaroni quota for today.
Thank you
Yeah.
for watching our macaroni segment. Now on with whatever we're doing.
Yes, we are professional.
Very.
We have a recording.
I mean, just look at our logo. It's obviously made by a professional.
Yes.
Says the one who made it in like half an hour.
I love how our Twitter banner is just the logo, but just like off to the side.
We had no.
Aruga.
I was that lazy that I just copy pasted the background over.
It walks. I mean, it walks. We can't say it doesn't.
Honestly, I kind of wanted to do just the axe, but on the layer of the axe, you like cut it out.
I don't know why I did that. Yeah, you know, I if anything, I should have just had like a buffer layer to where I covered up like that. I don't know why I didn't do that. Again, I made it in like a couple hours, so I wasn't really trying to make it the best it could be, but it's something, and I like it. So
I remember we started with, like, since I was lazy for like a day or two, it was just like a SpongeBob image.
What?
I should change it to a SpongeBob image right now.
Please don't change it to a SpongeBob image while we are recording the episode.
I'm gonna change it to a SpongeBob image, and then when we're done, I'll change it back.
Just don't, Lily. I beg of you. I won't plug your music if you do it.
I don't make good music anyway. You don't need to.
Well, you do make good music. What are you talking about?
Who even makes good music? Like,
what's that music?
What is music?
You make good music. What else am I supposed to say? Guys, go listen to 200 by on Spotify and stuff.
Yeah.
Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, and Tidal. Go listen now.
Did you actually go find the link?
Maybe.
Find the few platforms that it's on. I should start.
Yeah. I just found the Amuse page that tells you where you put it on.
I should I should. Like, what I should do is I should put things on Newgrounds, because Newground cool.
Newgrounds is pretty epic.
Newgrounds is quite epic. Also, oh my god, like, trying to fight saying, so what's the deal with airline food is fucking hard for me, why? Why am I like this?
Bro, for real though?
What's the deal
with airline food?
What is the deal with airline food? Like, it's wacky.
Oh no, I just realized we've sunken down to Cousin level.
Uh-oh, not again.
Oh, not again.
This is all my fault, I'm sorry.
The Twitter banner is now a SpongeBob image.
Did you actually?
Oh no.
Yes. Is it time to plug the Twitter?
Plug the Twitter.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
Lily.
It's just SpongeBob.
You posted it. Stop.
Also, I can see in my OBS, I can see SpongeBob in the corner. This is great.
This is
having a
awful.
good time.
I can tell you're having a good time.
Very fun.
Oh my god, why are there 3 SpongeBob and Patrick images in the chat?
I had to post at least 2 so that it would show up in my OBS.
But of course, she thought that it wasn't enough, so she put a 3rd.
Yes, I put the 3rd just in case. SpongeBob. What do you guys actually think about SpongeBob?
Pretty epic.
Spongaboob.
I remember there was a scene
Bungo. It's
Spungo Bungo.
Spungo Bungo. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Spungo Bungo.
Was it like Primal Sponge or something like that?
Spungo Bungo.
Oh yeah, is that actually what it was called? Is it actually called Spungo Bungo?
No.
I fucking hope not.
Boong.
Spoong.
It did not work.
Yeah,
Let's try again.
I hope to God that it was never called Spungo
Oh.
Bungo. Okay.
I mean, I both hope it was and also hope it wasn't, because like that's an amazing name, but also what the fuck.
Yeah.
It won't let me send SpongeBob.
Spungo Bungo. God, what the fuck is this podcast?
That's awful. I don't know.
What is this fucking podcast?
Oh, it's barely showing up in OBS, but it gets the point across. There's There's Primal Sponge.
Primal
Here we
Spung.
go.
Bong.
Spung.
Bong.
Spung.
Can you guys please stop? I beg of you.
We're descending into randomness again.
Yes, you are.
I think this might just be the podcast, like, at all times.
You know what I'm kind of upset about?
What?
What?
I'm upset about the fact that Bandcamp does not support transparent artist photos.
Oh,
Whoa,
that's...
transparent?
Oh,
How can they be so insensitive? It's 2020, come on.
I swear to God.
that's dumb though. Does it not support transparent banners and profile pictures?
I don't know if it does for banners. I don't think it does. But with artist photos, it's only it only shows up as white instead of blank space.
Oh yeah, by the way, you guys can post on the podcast Twitter if you guys want.
Yes,
I've just
I do
kind
not
of
have
been-
access to it.
I've kind of just
Currently.
been posting random things until we
Yeah,
started
I
recording.
have seen these things. It really does show that we just have no idea what we're doing.
We don't, but like
Who
That's
really
what I-
does know what they're doing, though?
that's what I like
That is a
about it,
good
because
question.
we have no idea what we're doing. And that's both good and really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we should start having some idea of what we should do.
Makes a script.
Are we seriously gonna script an entire like
No.
episode?
No.
That would
Yo,
not
guys, I can't believe it. Guys, I can't believe it.
What
I
are we
mean-
believing?
I made Suckle Loco. It's Suckle. Whoa.
Yo, it's a circle. That's
It's a
insane.
Suckle.
Circle.
That actually crops super well with the effect. That looks really cool.
Ooh, it does. Are you okay with OBS saying it?
I
Or
am
just
okay
like
with
a corner of it.
OBS seeing it because I already have that set as my Bandcamp thing as
I mean, it's not like we were
promotion
sending
for-
a video.
yeah, it's upcoming for it. Well, it's for the upcoming Eternal EP, which I had already shouted out, so I don't care if people know about it. I hear stuff in the background.
Things and stuff.
I'm
I
going
think
to
so.
become Switzerland.
Are you?
She already is Switzerland.
Yes.
Switzerland's pretty cool.
I'm indeed already Switzerland.
Oh, you are Switzerland already?
Yes. How could you not know this?
Because you said you were going to be Switzerland. You didn't specify what time.
All of the time. I'm always Switzerland.
So you're immediately Switzerland?
I'm Amelia.
Guys, Amelia is Switzerland confirmed.
Wow.
We have figured that out.
We're recording with a country. What's it like being a country?
It's actually quite nice.
Yo, what's it like being Switzerland?
It's quite nice, actually.
Like, what do you do?
Yes.
What's it like having a square flag?
I actually don't know what the flag is. I'm just Switzerland. I'm not
You
the
don't
people.
know what the Switzerland flag is?
Switzerland is just the red. It's just the red square with the white cross on it.
I do not know flags. I am just Switzerland. That is all I know.
Denmark? Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Sweden.
No. Bruh.
Not Switzerland. Look,
Yeah, no, Denmark is just Sweden, but also red and white.
oh yeah, Switzerland was the... Oh, okay, so that was just like the plus one. Okay.
Yes, Switzerland is square. That is what it is.
Square.
It
For
is
some
a
reason when I heard
square.
Switzerland, I thought of Sweden.
Guys, it's a square.
I wonder what Denmark's is. Is it like a bigger plus?
It's a cross.
No, it's a plus.
No, no. Switzerland is a plus.
Yeah, Denmark
Denmark
is like
is
a
a
bigger
cross.
plus.
I swear to Jesus.
Wait, that's not Switzerland.
Look it up. That's Switzerland.
That's a med pack.
I am Switzerland.
That can't be Switzerland.
All of the Swiss are gonna just hate this episode from this one bit.
Yes.
No more cheese for us. No more Swiss cheese.
No, not the cheese. No.
Not
Not the cheese. No.
I'm 99% sure the answer is yes, but is that actually where Swiss cheese comes from?
Probably not. Hold on, let me check.
Well, then why is it called Swiss cheese? It's called Swiss. It has to have been made in Swiss.
Yeah, it was in Switzerland, 15th century.
Swiss
Originated in the area around Emmental, Switzerland. I don't know how you pronounce that place, but
Why
I
isn't it
believe
called
that is
Emmental
the
cheese?
pronunciation. Because
It's the land down under.
Wait, is there other cheeses that came from Switzerland?
you know what cheese I don't like?
What?
American cheese.
The cheese.
I actually do really
American
like cheddar,
cheese,
though. Wait, where did cheddar come from? England? Whoa!
Yeah, isn't cheddar actually named after a place in England? Or not England, in the
Yeah,
UK?
the English village of Cheddar. I'm sorry. I'm blind.
I am the cheese.
Where did the burger get its name?
How do y'all feel about Gouda cheese?
Gouda cheese?
It's very Gouda.
You stole my joke. I was gonna say it's
Y'all-
okay.
Y'all, blue cheese. Blue
Blue cheese is ew.
Blue cheese.
I don't know
I think
if
I think I've had it once, and I think it tastes okay. I don't remember if I have though, because if I
don't
did, it was a
know
long time ago.
I don't know if I'll feel comfortable eating blue cheese.
I mean, hey, it looks cool.
Like it's blue. That cheese shouldn't be blue.
Bro, that's just the flavoring.
It tastes like blue?
But yeah, it tastes like blue. Can you believe it?
What does blue taste like?
Blue.
What does green taste like then?
Green.
It tastes like Erebus.
It tastes like Arab.
It tastes like Arab. It tastes like the Middle East.
I did a little like thought experiment whatever thing with one of my brothers What do you guys? What emotion do you guys associate with the color yellow?
Probably happy because I'm basic.
With yellow, I really don't know because I don't really. I don't know. I'm one of those types of people who don't really use color often, but to showcase emotion.
Like, if you were to make a Sims knockoff, what color would you use?
What?
In Sims games, they use colors to represent next to the character.
I mean, I don't know. That's kind of my exact point. I don't use color often for emotion. All I know is that I wouldn't use black or purple because those are colors of death in various countries.
Okay, but purple's a nice color.
It is a very pretty color.
Purple's a nice color.
Give me just
a nice color.
Give me just a quick second. I shall be right back.
Okay.
You guys entertain for like a minute.
Instantly resorts to shitty Carson jokes.
I will try to keep her from doing that. What?
I will try to not. Purple's a nice color.
What emotion do you associate with sadness?
Your mom. No, blue. It would be certain shades of blue, yeah.
Probably like a deeper shade of blue.
Yeah.
Because I'm basic.
What about being scared?
Yes. Inside Out has taught me anything. I'm kidding.
Also blue. Or yes.
Inside Out.
Blue for scared?
Hey, it's been a bit since I watched that movie. Don't touch me, please.
No, last time I checked, he was purple. Voice crack.
It's been like, wait, when the fuck did Inside Out even come out? Like, so long ago.
It was like 2016 or something.
Hold on, let me look this up.
(2015) June 19th.
Yeah, June 19th, 2015.
Bruh. Is there an Inside Out 2 coming out?
I think they talked about that, but I don't think anything's ever done.
You know what I find really hard to...
What?
You know what I find extremely hard to believe?
What?
The Good Dinosaur came after Inside Out.
Oh my god, The Good Dinosaur was not a good movie.
I don't even remember a thing about that movie.
All I remember was like the dinosaur like ate some mushrooms and then tripped out for a bit. That's all I really remember.
Yo, that sounds like my kind of.
All I remember is that his dad went bye-bye.
I think they ran through a buffalo stampede.
Yo, isn't that just a Lion King knockoff? SMH.
SMH.
What if the Lion King had dinosaurs?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Then it wouldn't be the Lion King.
It would be the Dinosaur King.
Jurassic Park movies.
Wait, but what if the Lion King wasn't a king? What if the Lion King was actually a queen? Gotta get that gender representation. I am good at comedy.
I can tell.
Okay.
Okay. Then.
On the topic of movies, can we talk about how the first Despicable Me was a genuinely good movie, and then Illumination just kind of stopped trying?
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
Despicable Me 1 was so good.
It was so good. Because, like, nothing beats Vector. Nothing.
Oh,
he is
yeah.
the greatest villain.
Okay, what about Vector art?
Honestly, though, Vector... Like, Vector was probably my favorite villain in any animated film.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He was so comedic, and he had like a certain charm to
Yeah,
him
he
that,
is the
I just really like.
He is like the guide to making a perfect comedic villain.
Oh yeah.
And then just
Kill me.
like the actual story of like just Gru becoming a good guy. Like in the first movie, yeah, that was all that was needed. Like he's a father now, guys. Like
Wait, he's a
cool.
father?
Well, he adopted the kids, remember?
He did? Wait, was that in the first movie?
Yeah.
I do not remember that at all.
Yeah, after he saved them from Vector, you know, like just it's the end of the movie. Like bruh.
I thought that didn't Gru like catch them off of his ship?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant Vector adopted them. I was
Excuse me, what?
I was really confused.
Excuse me? Excuse me.
Excuse
What?
me.
No, I said Gru.
I thought you meant Vector for some reason.
Bruh. No,
yeah,
Vector doesn't show up ever again, which is really sad.
Speaking of Vector, in science class for 8th grade, we watched a Vector clip of him saying direction and magnitude. Because somehow that was educational, but like, I liked that. That was cool.
It was pretty epic.
We got to watch a clip of Despicable Me in science class.
I feel like one of the funniest like parts of the movie was was just hearing him say in a frantic voice, "He punched the shark." Something about that, just the absurdity of that line, but how it's taken so seriously. It's amazing.
You guys remember his piranha gun?
Yeah, the piranha gun.
The piranha gun was so cool.
I loved how much of a failure it was, but yet it was still just like, whoa.
God, honestly, I should like rewatch that movie later today after.
It's on Disney Plus, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I have that.
Then you should go watch it. Also, you should watch Coco too. Coco's a good movie. It's okay.
Coco's an amazing.
I've not actually watched that movie because I've never had the chance to watch that movie.
Y'all be talking about Coco, but like none of y'all talking about Megamind. None of y'all talking about Megamind.
DVD for that.
Yeah, Megamind was taken off of Netflix in the middle of us watching it in history class.
Wait, really?
Yeah, we were watching it in history class because like tests were coming up, and our history teacher wanted us to like just keep like relax a little bit before the tests. So he like every day we'd watch like half the period would be dedicated to watching Megamind.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's a
Like-
cool teacher. I like.
Specifically Megamind and like only Megamind, or like just movies in general.
He was a really cool teacher though.
Oh, I really hope that it's only Megamind.
just replay Megamind. It's like you finish the movie after like a week of doing that, and you're just like, okay, guys, next week, Megamind again.
Just like every single day, Megamind.
I was really disappointed that we didn't watch the full thing of Megamind.
Yeah, because the movie is fantastic.
All we really got to was
It honestly has some of the best character progression.
Oh yeah, definitely.
all we got to was Metro Man dying. That's it.
Metro Man, you died.
Is that his name? Pretty sure.
I believe it is. Metro
what
Man
was
fucking
superhero
dies.
of Megamind? What was the superhero's name of Megamind?
Megamind, obviously. I'm kidding.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, I mean, hey, at the end he did become a good guy, so that's neat. But yeah, I believe that was Metro Man. Yeah.
Like he died, and then we got left on a cliffhanger of what happens next.
Imagine if that was just the end of the movie.
Oh my god. It would suck. He's like, I've seen it before, so I know what happens. I know, like...
No, like, it just fucking... He dies and it's just... movie ends. That's not...
He dies and the credits just, like, roll.
It's a good movie.
It would be a funny ending to the movie.
The story of Titan doesn't exist. Metro Man dies, movie over. Goodbye.
Bye. Honestly, though, that was a good movie.
It was. It was such a good movie.
How did we get from macaroni to Megamind?
They both start with M. Duh.
I mean, I guess
The letter
that's true.
M is magical. Get it? All right, no, I'm sorry. I wanna die.
Okay. You guys are probably gonna heavily disagree with me. Chicken Little was eh.
Chicken Little was a movie that existed. It's very forgettable, and
Yeah,
I
it's
don't.
not very memorable.
Like I don't truly hate it, but
I just remember, the sky is falling, and then that's like all I remember from the entire
all I remember, sky is falling and aliens.
Oh yeah. Also, we watched that in history class too.
That's upsetting.
And
I guess he's not a
then we
cookie
switched to
trap.
Megamind during the middle of the movie.
Damn, really?
he found his taste in film.
But like, I was actually genuinely pretty interested in it. Like they were in the UFO thing, and then like they were running out, and then that's where we stopped. I remember the sky is falling though. That was pretty funny.
The sky is falling, the sky is falling.
Moral of the story: listen to cretins who think that the sky is falling. Honestly, it was pretty forgettable, but if you want to watch it.
Again, it's just a movie that existed. Kind of like Incredibles 2. Whoa!
Also, can I?
Wow. Incredibles 2.
Can I just say, how did in Despicable Me? How did that kid pop that pyramid by falling on it? How did that happen?
He's a big kid with balloons.
Yeah, but like even that, he would have probably just gotten launched off into space or something.
I mean, that kind of just depends on elasticity and the thickness of the material that the pyramid was made out of.
But, like,
because it could easily crumble if it's made out of
he
something.
was a
enough.
child that popped one of the pyramids. Do you know how giant those things are?
I'm pretty sure there was like an actual like small detail that showed how that happened, but none of us remember it.
What, did he puncture it with his nose?
The story of Gru. No, I don't think so, but
There was a million little holes, and then the kid just like sort of just like fell onto it.
No, let's talk about another great movie. And what is, in my opinion, the best Marvel Studios movie to ever exist. Thor Ragnarok!
I didn't watch it, but
Watch it, please.
I didn't
It is
watch
such a good
Ragnarok, but
movie.
I saw Endgame. Actually,
Ragnarok
I think I was
is-
in the room with my parents while we, yeah. I think I've been in the room, but I didn't really pay much attention.
Yeah.
Okay, Endgame was alright, but Thorby playing Fortnite? Or actually, one of his friends was playing Fortnite, but still. That is probably the most disappointing thing I've ever seen in a movie.
Well, it was just shown to show just like how how far Thor has fallen from grace. Because you gotta keep in mind that was also the scene with Fat Thor. So like,
Yeah,
Oh
Fat
my
Thor.
god, Fat Thor.
Yeah.
Fat Thor.
I have mixed feelings about Fat Thor.
Seriously though, like Ragnarok, it turned a boring, just uninteresting character into. The movie's amazing. Okay.
Like,
Kind of boring. Like,
can I just say that Endgame didn't
boring.
like Endgame didn't need to be 3 hours. I can
if anything,
sum it up
just
in
make
one
it-
sentence. Should I say that, or has it not been long enough?
Endgame.
I feel it's been long enough.
The entire movie is just one word. It's fucking Endgame.
It's towards. We're like only a couple minutes left. I can probably say it. Basically, a rat saved the universe. If that rat didn't get Ant-Man out of there, like if that rat just being a rat didn't actually be a rat, Ant-Man wouldn't have gotten out, and Ant-Man wouldn't have. Okay, it's actually been quite a while. So basically, Thanos wouldn't have died.
Thanos wouldn't have gotten his ass treated by Tiny Ant-Man.
Yeah.
I love how no one really cared when Thanos died, but oh my god, actually now I know why. That was just sad.
Yeah, because like he just wanted to live a peaceful life after what he did. Like he just, because like again, in his mind, he thought what he was doing was right. Like he didn't do it for like any like evil like whatever. Like he genuinely thought that was the only option to save the universe. Once he did it, he's just gonna live. You know, he just wants to live
just
a
like
peaceful. Yeah.
he was peacefully farming, and then they just like killed him.
Yeah.
Like guys,
And then past Thor figures past Thanos figures out that that he's gonna die, and then like he's seen as the villain when again all he was trying to do is do what he thinks is the legitimate solution to save the universe.
Yeah, I mean, kind of technically maybe. This makes the Avengers the bad guys in this. Kinda.
like the damage has already been done. I don't see why they just killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he was chilling out, like tending to his farm.
Well, okay, so I feel like Farmer Thanos.
Wait, Lily, make that your profile picture.
The thing is
Okay.
though the thing is like though he was legitimately in the wrong, and there were many other ways that he could have saved the universe, he didn't understand that, and he didn't think that those were true options. And yeah, it had to be stopped, but I don't think he needed to be killed.
Yeah, he didn't.
Unpopular opinion. I just forgot what I was gonna say. Oh.
Okay, so popular opinion. Ooga booga.
The very popular.
Popular opinion. Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
Don't Baba Boy us.
I will Baba Booey you guys no matter what.
Do not do
You cannot
this.
stop me. You cannot. Why?
I'm going to stop you.
You cannot
I'm
stop
once
me.
again asking for your support. in
Yo,
these
look at how pretty that is. Like, whoa.
Okay, honestly though, can I just say, Nugget and a Biscuit was where Tobuscus peaked. I know, Farmer Thanos.
Nugget and a Biscuit was where Tobuscus peaked. Oh, hey, look, now I'm Thanos.
I'm
Farmer
just tending to
Thanos.
my farm.
yo, like, I can't wait. I can't wait to, have an axe forged in a star, shoved into my chest. That'll never happen. Actually,
Honestly though, in Endgame, I feel like they shouldn't have, like, between every sentence they like took a 5-second pause, and it's just like, I get it, you guys are trying to emphasize certain moments, but I feel like that's really just how they stretch it out to 3 hours.
and again, okay, so I'm just gonna say it again because Thor Ragnarok is the best movie in the MCU in my opinion. Well, first of all, it just doesn't. It doesn't do well. It does that, but not to the same extent that Endgame does.
What about Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse?
Spider-Verse is yeah, but that's
Spider-Verse is alright.
not. Spider-Verse isn't like canon in the MCU. Like, it's a Spider-Man movie, and it's a Marvel movie, but it's also from Sony and not Marvel Studios.
Yeah.
The animation was alright.
The animation was
The animation, it's okay. Like, no, that was such a beautiful movie. Like,
it's not the bad. It's good.
Again, like, I watched that movie at like 2 o'clock in the morning at my grandpa's house, and it was one of the most beautiful movies that I had ever seen.
We watched that while people were doing like
I
don't know if you guys know what this is, but S-back testing.
Oh my god, I fucking hate S-back testing. Fuck that.
While we were S-back testing, we would go into a separate.
I see what you've done now.
We'd go into another room after we were done with our tests, and then we just like watch movies.
Hey, Amelia. I think Lily's ready.
I'm ready.
I just want to hear like SpongeBob just saying such a monotone voice, just like, "I'm ready."
I'm ready.
Stop, please.
Okay, so I'm both Unga-ing and Bunga-ing. Insane, right?
What's another wonderful movie that we can talk about?
Another what? Like another movie?
Yeah.
What do you guys think about like Finding Nemo and Finding Dory?
Okay, so Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo is good.
Finding Nemo was a really good movie. And it was basically one of the greatest things that helped. Like,
Fish
shut up.
Wasn't the movie made specifically because of like, oh, fish are dying, we should save them?
I mean, that could be a reason for it, but like also at the same time, it's one of the main reasons why Pixar is as big as they are. And thing is, Finding Dory, well, that is also a really good movie. I don't think it stands up to what Finding Nemo was.
Yeah, Finding Dory was surprisingly a good sequel. Or was it a prequel, actually?
It was a sequel.
Okay, like it was a good sequel. Yeah, that's right, it was a sequel. But yeah, you're right. It's not as good as Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Sharkbait.
Sharkbait. Hoo-ha-ha.
Sharkbait. Hoo-ha.
That's gonna be the only thing that I remember of the movie.
Okay, so like the fucking pufferfish. Sharkbait. Hoo-ha. And then just the fucking the pufferfish choking thing.
Alright, so a few months ago was the first time that I had seen Ponyo.
Oh my god, okay, Ponyo's a good movie.
It's a beautiful movie.
It's so good.
So beautiful. I love it so much.
Like, the animation is good, like, it has a great story to it.
Yeah. Again,
I've always loved, like, Ghibli, however you pronounce it, movies.
I don't care. I love how it didn't really have, like, an actual villain. It just had pretty much just an overprotective father.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he didn't mean anything. He was just trying to protect, you know?
Damn.
He, okay, Totoro was a really good movie.
Which one?
Totoro?
I haven't seen that one.
You haven't seen Totoro?
I have not seen My Neighbor Totoro. I have not seen that one yet, which I really
You should watch it like right now.
Yeah, I'll watch it soon. Okay.
People are gonna have so many questions for me. I just keep changing my profile picture.
It is the Farmer Thanos.
Like then it was Farmer Thanos, then it was SpongeBob.
And they're going back to Farmer Thanos. Actually no, don't change it yet because then you'll be stuck with it for an hour.
I am stuck with it for an hour. I can't change it again. I was gonna change it to the girl with braces from Finding Nemo. While we were talking about Nemo. But like it won't let me change it. It looks so funny though.
Yo, you should change it to Totoro.
Maybe in an hour.
Oh my god.
Look at the one I just sent.
Oh my god.
Totoro, you that's something. Oh my god.
What have you done?
The Totoro.
Totoro.
Oh my god.
I think that's about all the rules that we have for today.
Yeah, we've been recording for like an hour and 6-ish minutes, I think.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Yeah, I want to get stuff that's like an hour and a half, but we need to make sure we have like actual clear schedules for that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm basically free 24/7, but also not, because sometimes I read in Destiny 2, or like I do other things in Destiny 2. Or like, that's about all I do, actually.
If it shows up on OBS, my mouse is now on the mute button. Now it's off the mute button.
Well, Lily, do you want to close this out?
You want to do it?
I was asking you because I opened it.
No, you hang up first.
So. Come on, just give us a good closer, you dummy.
Yeah. Alright, thanks for listening.
Thank you for listening.
Thanks for the views.
And if you listened all the way through this, I'm sorry.
We very much apologize, but also no.
Everyone, plug your YouTube channels.
I'm too lazy.
I don't upload. What's the point? Also, there's a Totoro on screen now.
I also do not upload, so why should I care?
Well, then plug your social media.
I don't post on there either.
Just plug it anyways, in case you do.
There's a Totoro on the screen on my OBS now.
Fine, everyone. Okay, do you want me to show you guys how it's done?
Yes.
Go ahead and subscribe to Winged Chaos on YouTube, along with following Winged Harmony on Bandcamp for more music and stuff like that. And then also don't forget to subscribe to Minty.
Yeah, that's me.
MINTYY. And for edited streams and everything.
I don't upload.
You sometimes do.
I haven't uploaded in several months.
Well, that's because you've been editing something for several months.
I wonder when I post. Yeah, actually, I wonder when I posted last.
You should upload music again.
7 months.
Because like y'all have to keep in mind, I also haven't uploaded anything public in months, but I'm still plugging it. So shut up.
7 months ago. That's a lot.
So I think that's it. So see you, everyone. We'll have the next episode out. Never.
Yeah. This was all a sham.
We'll have it out at some point. Don't worry.
We're never releasing this.
Don't worry.
I just forced them into a call so that I could just force them to talk with me for an hour. Please talk to me.
I'll talk to you whenever. Shut up. Alright, but goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Goodbye. Remember, don't do school, stay in drugs, and
buckle your seatbelt.
Buckle your seatbelt. Yes.
Oh yeah, by the way, Chris, for the past minute or two, I've had this Totoro image just like talking for you. The Totoro won't get off the screen.
The Totoro won't get off.
He's like zooming around the screen right now.
I don't know if we're done or.
Yeah, I think we're done here.
Okay. I have end record.
Alright, goodbye.
Okay, so I've literally been playing Destiny this entire time.
The entire time?
The entire fucking time.
And what stopped you from doing this before? Ma!
Cause I've always been doing stuff with other people, like raids or like.
Well, you suck. Alright, I don't.
I do.
Alright, I think we should just stop recording.
Wait. Yeah, you stop the recording. We already said to stop.
Okay. What did you send? Okay, it's Totoro. Okay, goodbye.
Get multiple different images of Totoro.
Oh, should I do that and then just end the recording randomly?
Oh my god, I could be.
Okay, I'm just gonna put these 3 over our profile pictures.
I could be so evil and just kill myself using Recluse. And then wipe all of us.
I don't know what you're talking about because it's Destiny.
Hey guys, look, you don't know. That one just looks so off.
And then there's this one. There's this one, and then finally there's that one. Oh, that's big. That's a big image. Scale it down by a lot.
Ouch.
Okay,
Just
now we now have Totoro
please.
pictures over our profile pictures.
Please just end the recording. I'm begging
Why?
you.
This is fun.
End the recording.
Okay.